What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Thrumi, and today we're talking about Town Hall 8. You guys are always asking me for lower Town Hall content, and today I have Toddy showing us how to use Hogs at Town Hall 8. There's a few strategies that work well at Town Hall 8, guys, and Hogs are one of them. They are extremely strong in the current meta, and Toddy is going to show us exactly how she gets it done in this war right here. And as you can see, look at this cute little base right here. The CC was Lord. That dragon pops out right there, and pulling the dragon and those that wizard and that archer over to the side so we can surround them, take them down with poison and with a couple of archers and wizards. The old school days before you had your queen and were able to care for clan castles with the heroes, you had to use troops, and Toddy doing a nice job right here showing us how it's done. So the clan castle lore is done. Always remember to lore the clan castle, which means pull the troops from the clan castle before going into the attack. Now notice the king is engaging with the enemy king, popping that ability right there so that the enemy king won't be chasing around our hogs. And now it's time to drop in the hog riders, and the spells that accompany hog riders, the best guys, are those heal spells. You don't need to rage them up in the core of the base, guys. You need to heal hog riders up as they enter the base, as they're around those splash damage defenses such as wizard towers. They are probably the biggest issue that you'll run into with hog riders at Town Hall 8, so make sure you heal up around those wizard towers. Tesla, if they're all bunched up together, they could also be a bit of a problem. When they are bunched up together, we call that a Tesla farm, so you're going to want to watch out for those. Nice heal placement here right by the two splash damage defenses in the northernmost portion of the base, the mortar and the wizard tower. So great placements right there. And now the last handful of troops are coming in, and they are going to clean up the rest of the base, take out the remaining defenses as the hogs, or the remaining structures I should say, as the hogs go through the rest of the base, clean it up, and pull in a 3-star. And guys, if you're into Clash of Clans, if you're learning or looking to learn new level, next level gameplay for Town Halls 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, this is the channel for you. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications, because for you guys, I'm coming out with Clash of Clans content every single day. So subscribe, guys. Why not? It makes me happy. Now, we're going to double time through the rest of this cleanup right here. 2 of the attacks we're looking at today are from this war, and 2 are from the war prior. So we're going to jump to 2 different wars to get 4 different attacks, all from the same attacker. We're going to be at 100% once this hut is down. And there we go. One poison spell, that is, was spared in that attack. We're going to go in on this one, another one from Toddy. Very different design based here. As you guys can see, we have 2 poison spell, 3 heal spell, a max level king. We have hogs in the clan castle, I believe. And we have a bunch of wizards and a bunch of archers. The clan castle was Lord again using a hog rider. Archer is pulling those troops over, and the poison spell is going to be dropped right on top of them all. And check that out. There looks like there's some Valkyries. Valkyries can be very dangerous in the clan castle, guys. They will tear apart your troops pretty easily. So keep your troops at a distance. Keep the Valkyrie in that poison spell so that she's extremely slow and you can take her out. Here come the hog riders. They're coming in from the south, and they're all charging that first compartment. A few hogs are being saved. Actually, they're being dropped into the other compartment over there in the east and being healed up. Look at those double giant bomb doing absolutely nothing to the hog riders. We do have a little Tesla farm over here. The hogs are going to push through, heal up as they get through that portion of the base, and then the hogs will all be coming together as they head up towards the north. Another nice job with that heal spell right on top of that giant bomb. Final heal spell being used in a compartment that I guess it was really necessary at that time because of the giant bomb. Notice the king was not thrown into this attack. Nice poison spell as well. Poison spell is important not only for clan castle troops, but for those skeletons and for the king that's going to chase you around the base and really beat up on your hog riders. So right here, the hogs are going to clean up the rest of this stuff. There's only 2 defenses left. We already have a wizard in here right above my head, and right on the town hall as well. And the king is going to come in and help clean things up as well. Actually, to be honest, guys, the king probably wasn't even needed in this cleanup right here, but he's going to be used. And while this is all cleaned up, I'll remind you guys, come hang out with me on Twitter, guys. I'm there all the time. talking about Clash, talking about other games, talking about life, and just hanging out with you. So come find me on Twitter at EchoThroughMe so we can hang out on a more exclusive relationship. And we're 95% through. We're going to 4 times through the rest of it, guys. This is going to be 100 right here for Toddy from this war versus Artico. But we need to go back home, and we need to go into another war here to look at the rest of the attacks, which we're going to look at right over here, and it's on bases number 12 and base number 13. So on base number 12, Toddy's coming in again with Hogs again. The same composition. This is working well for Toddy. We got that Clan Castle Lord. A dragon is coming out. That dragon is going to be lured all the way over here to the western side of the base. There's a bunch of archers accompanying that dragon and luring them out a little bit more. There's the poison spell. An archer pulling them right into the poison, surrounding the Clan Castle troops, not just dropping them all in one spot, because you get them all in one spot and that dragon with its splash damage is going to take out all of your troops. So that would be just a waste. Dragon is down, and now it's time to send in some Hogs. They're coming in from the northwestern side of the base, most coming in from the west. Pushing into the core of the base right here, guys. Heal spells are ready to roll. Remember, you're bringing 3 heal spells and 2 poison spells along, and nice job with that heal down there in the south. Getting all those Hogs back up to health. We're going to have another heal spell being dropped in the north in a second. I believe that Wizard Tower is beating on them pretty bad. Or is Toddy ignoring? It looks like Toddy ignored those Hogs up in the north, saving those heal spells for the bunch of Hogs that are down in the south. Probably a smart move because there are a lot more Hog Riders in that portion of the base. So actually worked out well, and obviously it did because we're going to be pulling in a 3-star right here. All the attacks from this war are coming out of Adult War Squad. Lots of lower town hall levels. Players with lower heroes are in this clan, working themselves up to be part of a higher part of the clan family, which I believe is Elite Academy. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, guys, but I think that you guys are associated with EA. If you're not, I'm sorry. Trying my best. Cleaning up the rest of this mess right here. Hogs got the Hogs are gonna beat up on that king, and 1 Hog left is gonna go into the core, start beating up on that town hall. King's gonna make his way in, and we're gonna clean up the rest of the base. That's how it's done. That's how you use Hogs. So don't ask me for any more love for these Hogs at Town Hall 8, guys. So we got a bunch of it coming in right here and more in this attack. So let's look at the last attack featuring Hogs, and this is a pretty spread base design here, which, you know, isn't always the best for Hog Riders because the heal spells have to be, they're less valuable because they're not covering as many defenses as you would have in a compact base design. We have the dragon, we have the Valks and archers from the southernmost portion of the base. They're going to get cleaned up by these wizards and archers, just like we've seen in the previous attacks. It looks like Toddy uses the same exact composition. This one actually has a couple of wall breakers in it, so it's not the exact same, but pretty darn close. Same idea for these attacks. Dragon down, and the rest of the attack is going to be happening pretty soon. A couple of archers, they're cleaning up that outside stuff right now from cleaning up the dragon. And where are these Hogs? Here comes some wall breakers. King's gonna come in over here, take out the enemy king. Well played with those breakers. They made it in, which is good. You never know. Sometimes you get those spring traps in front of the wall, and they could be a problem for wall breakers for sure, or even some bombs could be a problem for the breakers. Hogs are coming in. They're pushing in from the eastern side of the base. They're going to go right around the outside. What we're looking at here, guys, is not exactly the best war base. All of the loot is in the center of the base. Defenses are on the outside of the base, which in war is the opposite of what you want. You want the storages on the outside so that the troops attacking have to take time and beat up on those before they get to the defenses, while the defenses are shooting at them the whole time. Basic design strategies right there, guys, which this player clearly did not have a handle on. But the Hogs are going to make them pay. Coming through, there's only this last line of defenses here. We have a mortar, archer tower, cannon, cannon, mortar. And then it's all done. That's going to be the attack. And it's a beautiful one, again, from Toddy, showing us how it's done at Town Hall 8. It looks pretty simple, doesn't it, guys? I'll tell you, it's not always that simple. Keys, things that you need to do to be successful on these Hog attacks is 1. lure the clan castle and kill the clan castle troops before sending in your hog riders. Make sure you have enough wizards and archers to get the job done. Don't cheap out on those troops. They can either make or break your attack. Second, you're going to want to try to take out the enemy king, because if you get the king taken down, you can then just rush through the base with those hogs and not have to deal with that king beating up on your hogs. Remember to bring those poison spells along so that you can get rid of the skeletons as they're chasing your hog riders, and obviously the other poison will go on top of the clan castle. But those are the tips, those are the attacks coming out of Adult War Squad. Thank you guys for having me over. I appreciate it so very much. And remember guys, if you're not into the whole Twitter thing, you can find me on Discord as well. Just about at 1,000 members over there on Discord, so you guys can be part of the ETM fam over there as well. But that's been it guys. It is super late at night right now. I was just on a phone call that went a lot longer than I had expected, so we're looking at just about 12 o'clock midnight right now as I'm recording this. Editing, uploading, all that stuff to come. So I'm gonna get out of here guys, and I'm gonna see all of you back here again tomorrow, and until then, be good.